All right, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So I hope everyone is doing well. Today is going to be, here, pick a card reading. So we're going to take a look and see how the person on your mind is feeling about you. So we have 3 piles here, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So just take a moment to see which one resonates with you, which crystal is calling you, and we'll jump in. If you guys want to book something personal, my information is down below in the description box. There's also a promotion going on. Okay, so let's take a look and see. I'm just going to move these over. Okay. So starting off with this crystal here, let's find out the person on your mind, how are they feeling about you right now? So we have back and forth. We have the 2 of Cups. The Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. We have safe. Okay. We have you don't know how hard it was to let you go. And their last message is you will be hearing from me today. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna keep the crystal in here so you guys can still, actually let me put it up here so you can see it. Can you see it? I'm probably overthinking it, but okay, let's keep it over here. Okay, so pile number 1. So like I said, they could be a water sign or an earth sign. This is interesting. So I feel like right now, this person is very much aware that they need to apologize to you or clear the air about something. They need to make amends. And I think that they've been hiding away from doing this. Like they have been sort of avoiding you. Like even, let's say for instance, you see this person, like say for instance, you work with this person, like you'll notice that they dodge you all the time. For those of you who are not, like you don't see this person on a daily basis, they're like deliberately just not calling you, not answering texts. Like, you know what I mean? They're just very much in this avoidant energy because they're trying to keep safe. Like they're trying to protect themselves because they've been going back and forth about something. And I think it has to do with this energy here. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. So this person did release you in the past. They let you go. They left your life. It was not easy for them. So if you were thinking that it was just easy, they just made that decision and then you were gone. This was not the case. Like I'm getting someone who really had a hard time letting you go. So obviously if that's the case, they felt that it was the best choice. Like, which I'm going to find out. I'm going to clarify and see kind of what this was about exactly, and I'll find out what this is. But let's see. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. The Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they had a lot of feelings like held back, right? We're also just getting so much water energy, so definitely heavy Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But when this person let you go, you know what I'm getting is that they denied themselves this love. Like they denied themselves the feelings. I feel like this person even forced themselves not to feel things. Like they put their emotions to the side in order to make this decision to let you go. And since then, this person has been going back and forth questioning whether or not they did the right thing. And I think they're coming to the conclusion, or I think they have come to the conclusion that they made the wrong decision by letting you go. So if it's been a while since this person has approached you, because they do want to with the Page of Cups, but the Knight of Pentacles is here, so the Knight of Pentacles can take forever, right? So I feel like this person has been making like slow progress towards you. Some of you guys wouldn't even know it. You probably think that this person doesn't think about you anymore. Not the case. They think about you all the time. It's just it takes them a while to like take action because they're very back and forth. So I'm going to clarify what this back and forth is. The 10 of Swords in reverse. They're afraid of getting hurt. I think it's like, you know, when you assume that something's going to go bad, or you kind of look at all of the worst case scenarios in a situation, they're going back and forth because they're trying to avoid a painful situation. But I think they, like, even by not choosing to be with you, I think this was painful for this person anyways. But I think they're going back and forth because they don't want to get hurt. Ten of Swords in reverse. It feels to me like someone who's trying to avoid pain. But we do have this message here. You'll be hearing from me today. So that's why I'm saying that I feel like they've made that decision to reach out to you, to give you this apology, to, I think it's even like, because we have the Two of Cups here, this person, all of these people in these cards here are carrying a cup. They're holding a cup out to the other person. Like they want to give you their cup. They want to offer you their emotions. I think in the past, they like denied this for themselves. They denied you this even. They denied you access to their heart, to their emotional space. And I think, again, I think this is someone who, they approach love from a very like self-protective energy. So if there's like any potential chance that they could get hurt, I feel like they'll just choose not to engage, which is kind of crazy because obviously with any situation regarding relationships, there's always a possibility of getting hurt. And I think they've been going back and forth thinking, oh my gosh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? This was so hard to let this person go. Why am I denying all these feelings? And I think it's going to be coming rushing up to the surface. So they are going to express something to you. Let's clarify this. You'll be hearing from me today. So, oh my gosh, see, this is the back and forth. But look, this is so funny. Look at this card. They've been thinking about this. See how this woman is on her phone? I feel like this person has literally wrote you messages, deleted them, thought about calling you, hit the end button. They go back and forth. The Two of Wands is literally the card of back and forth or indecision. But I do think that they are going to make that final decision, right, to actually say something. I just think it's funny that this woman in this card specifically has a phone. Even this person actually in this card has a phone too. So definitely I feel like get your phone ready. This person is going to be reaching out today or very soon. That's what's like heavily on their mind. I think that they've been delaying it and I think they've been taking a really long time, but I do see you hearing from this person. Okay, so that is pile number 1. So I hope that resonated. Let's move on to pile number 2. Okay, so if you guys chose the rose quartz, I'm just gonna keep it on the side there. Let's see, how does this person feel about you? Okay, we have the loving woman. We have the Five of Swords. The Hierophant could be a Taurus. We have the Ace of Cups. We have exhausted, and their messages, my feelings for you are stronger. And we have, I'm thinking about you right now. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so the first thing I just noticed right now is, okay, whoa, I'm just getting flooded with messages, but I'll give you the first one. 3 people here, 3 people here. So this is a love triangle, and I think that this person is married. If they're not married, they're in a high-level commitment, but for a lot of you, I think that this person is actually married to someone else. And the problem is that they have very, like, their feelings for you are much stronger than this person that they're married to. So it could be that maybe they've been married to this person for a long time. Maybe the feelings, you know, have died out or aren't really there, but maybe they're married out of convenience or they're still with someone out of convenience, because I'm not getting someone here who's like torn because they have feelings for 2 people. I feel like this person knows that you're the one that they love. Even the Ace of Cups here, they have a lot of love for you. And I feel like this person also loves how you love. Like with the loving woman, I feel like this is how this person sees you. They see you as someone very nurturing, very loving. They may also know that you have feelings for them as well, or they're assuming that you do. And I think that this person, because they're married or because they're committed, they have been trying so hard to hold back from you, like, and it's exhausting them. It's tiring them out. I feel like this person is drained because it's like, I feel like this person is really trying hard to do the right thing. This seems like a good person, and I think that they don't want to be this Five of Swords, because this Five of Swords is the betrayal card, it's the deceit card, it can be a cheater card. But I think you've got this person really feeling like they want to step out of this marriage or step out of this commitment that they're in. And I think they're really worried about the person that they're going to end up hurting in the process. But I think that also goes to show you that obviously this person does have a good heart, and it's not like they're just ruthless and are going to just, you know, cheat on their partner. I'm not feeling that. I just get a sense that this person is like, I need to do something. Like, I need to leave this person. They think about you all the time, right? We have, I'm thinking about you right now. So let's get some clarifiers and see. I want to clarify this Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords. Yeah, see, they know that they need to get out of this. And again, a lot of you guys, I feel like it's a marriage. We have the Justice card in reverse. This person may be thinking about divorce. I think they're worried though. Like, I think this person, like, I just get the sense, it's kind of interesting because the Five of Swords can be a deceptive card, but I'm almost getting it that they don't want to be this person, so they feel like they know they need to do the right thing, because right now they already feel like they're doing something wrong just by thinking about you and being in this marriage. Like, they already feel guilty, they already feel bad about this. And let's actually clarify, I'm thinking about you right now. And it's draining them, I feel like, here, because they're so torn. See, the Ten of Pentacles, that's what I'm saying. There is a commitment here. I think this person wants to be with you instead. Like, I think this person would rather be married to you or rather be in a commitment with you. But again, I feel like this is also signifying the fact that they are married. Like, the Ten of Pentacles, the Justice card, and the Hierophant are all marriage cards, or high levels of commitment. I get the sense that when this person is with their partner, they're thinking about you so much. And I think this is, again, like, it's weighing on them so much. Let's clarify exhausted. Yeah, the Fool in reverse. They just want to be free, you know? And I think right now this person feels like they're stuck in a situation they don't want to be in. And you know, like, I'm sure you've felt that way before in some area of life. Like, let's say, for instance, you're like, you know how draining it can be to be stuck in a job where every day you wake up, you go into this job, you hate being there, you don't want to be there, but you don't necessarily know how to get out. That's kind of how they feel in this marriage, or how they feel in this commitment that they're in. So they feel really drained. They just want to be free ultimately, so that they don't have to feel kind of the guilt of thinking about you, because I get the sense that they think about you all the time, especially when they're with their partner. But yeah, they got a lot of feelings for you guys. Ace of Cups, overflowing. So that's what I'm seeing for pile number 2. So I hope this resonated. But let's move on to pile number 3. Okay, so if you guys chose the selenite here, let's see. How does this person feel? Oh, okay, we have fear. We have the World. The Star could be an Aquarius. Cancer, Chariot. We have compassionate. Their messages. Oh, we have I feel guilty. And we have I know how you feel about me. Okay. Pile number 3. Interesting. Give me a minute with this one here. Because the one thing I'm just noticing right off the bat is we have 3 major arcana coming through, which is significant. So right now this connection is very significant to this person. It's affecting their energy. Okay, this person cares about you very much. Like, they did something. We're going to find out. I'm going to clarify. We have the I feel guilty here, and we have the compassionate, which says empathetic, caring, and sympathetic. They're sympathizing with you because the guilt that they feel is so heavy that they feel so much like empathy, sympathy, like they feel really bad, like very bad. So if you ever wanted this person to get karma, or if you ever wondered, does this person even like care? They 100% this person feels everything that they've done to you. And I'm almost getting, I think that you and this person are kind of energetically bound to each other in a way. So it may be a spiritual lesson for this person to feel what they did to you. Because when you really think about it from a spiritual perspective, anytime we do something to someone, we're actually doing it to ourselves. So if someone cares about you and they hurt you, it's going to eventually bounce back to them and they're going to feel that. So that's what I'm getting here. And especially with I know how you feel about me, I feel like this person knows the depth of your feelings for them. Like, they know how you feel about them. And I think that's also creating more guilt because they know that you just genuinely cared about them and they might have taken advantage of that. So I want to see what they feel guilty about. This is a big spiritual lesson for this person, actually. I think you're a spiritual catalyst for this person. Why is this here? I feel guilt. The Ace of Wands. So they were inconsistent with you. Ace of Wands in reverse is like my hot and cold. So they might have been hot and cold. They might have been inconsistent or playing games. What else is here? Yeah. They were playing games. Oh my god, yeah, they were. Strength and the Emperor. Okay, so this is like a classic case of someone who was allowing their ego to get in the way. I feel like this person was wanting like the control and the upper hand. And I think what this person did with you is they deliberately gave you love, took away the love, stepped in, stepped out, maybe told you how they felt, then took it away. Like, it's a very Jekyll and Hyde type of energy, but this was very strategic. This person knew that it was going to get you hooked on them. They knew it was going to affect you. I'm sorry if you guys can hear in the background, my dog is like eating and drinking, so you can hear noises. But anyway, so this person knew that you were going to get hooked on them if they were very hot and cold with you. And I think what's happening now, because again, this is a spiritual lesson for this person, because when they were doing this to you, they could also be an Aries. When they were doing this to you, they were in fear. Like, look at this woman here who's got this whole black dress on. She's covered in black. She's literally in such dark energy. And I feel like when this person was engaging in this, they were totally acting from their fears. So they see you, and this is interesting because I feel like with the star here, again, saying that you are someone who's a spiritual catalyst for them, to them, like how they see you is you live in the light. You're very bright, you're very positive, you're very caring about like people, about the world, about them. It's almost like yin and yang in a sense, but kind of more like dark and light, where they were representing the darkness, you were representing the light. And it's like every time you shined your light on them, it's like it brought out the darkness in a weird way. And I feel like this person is being called to come into the light, and you are being that reflection for them. And I think that because this person sees you as such a very like innocent, pure soul, they feel so much guilt. Because I think the way that this, like in the past, this person played these games with other darker energies, with other darker souls, with other like game players, but they see you as such a pure soul. Like, you weren't out to get them. Like, they can tell that you weren't trying to manipulate them, you weren't trying to hurt them, you weren't trying to like you were just pure. You were just pure with your intentions. You just cared about this person, and you just, I feel like what I'm getting is that you were just trying to love this person, and they did not let you love them, because they took that love and they manipulated you and they played games with you and they got you hooked on them, and they feel so much guilt here. This is like a big lesson for this person, and I feel like maybe they got it this time with the world. I feel like the universe has been trying to teach this person this lesson, but I think yeah, they finally got it. Seven of Cups, it's finally clear to them what they've been doing. It's very clear. So they're going through an awakening, I feel. I don't know like if this person's going to come towards you. I don't know. It's not really saying that. I'm just getting like, could be with the Chariot. Let me clarify the Chariot. Yeah, I'm not sure. The Ten of Wands, it's like, okay, I'm not sure if this person's going to come towards you. This is just how they're feeling, but I'm just getting that this person is getting hit with like a huge wake-up call. Okay? It's like they took their past energy, their fearful, like self-protective ego games, they brought them into a pure connection. And now they're looking back at this feeling so much guilt, because like in the past, I think this person didn't care when they hurt people because they knew that those people were also kind of like shady in a way, or were also playing games. But because they really see you as someone who is just like genuinely like a good person, they feel guilt because you weren't out to get them. You weren't there to hurt them. You were literally just there to love them and care about them, and they treated you quite badly, I feel here. And because you guys are connected energetically, it's like this is, I think this is really big. Like, this is really big for them. So this could be a soul connection. I'm not necessarily saying you're going to end up with this person. I don't know, maybe. But it just feels to me more like a very strong spiritual connection. And the message that I'm getting is that this person learned the lesson. So if you were waiting for this person to learn a lesson, they learned it this time. They see it now. And that's very big, because sometimes it takes us like 20 times to learn a lesson. So this is big that they're actually learning it this time through this connection with you. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. So I truly hope that this reading was helpful. If you want to book your own personal reading, my information is down below in the description box. All right, but I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I wish you all of the best on your journeys. Take care.